Murder in the first degree, premeditated homicide, is the most serious charge tried in our criminal courts. You have heard a long, complex case, gentlemen, and it is now your duty to sit down and try to separate the facts. One man is dead. The life of another is... If there is any doubt in your minds as to the guilt of the accused, you must declare him not guilty. If, however, there is no reasonable doubt, then you must declare him guilty. Whichever way you decide, the verdict must be unanimous. I urge you to deliberate honestly and thoughtfully. Thank you, gentlemen.
Chewing gum? Gum?
No, thank you.
You know something? I know lots of things. In advertising. You know it's hot. I wouldn't have known that if I had told you. Would you?
I suppose not. Kind of forgotten.
All I've done all day is sweat.
I bet you're not sweating like that kid was trying.
We should go back fast anyways. Yes, it is hot.
Okay, gentlemen, everybody's here. If there's anything you need, I'm right outside. Just knock.
Did he just lock that door?
Yes, he did.
What do you think we are, crooks?
Locked us up in here for a little while.
And then I locked that kid up forever. And that's okay by me.
I never knew they did that.
Sure they locked the door. What'd you think?
It just never occurred to me.
Well, it's hot and humid, so our tempers will be short.
It's been a pretty hard week.
I feel just fine.
You know, I wonder what's been going down at the office. You know how he's in advertising. In 6 days, my job could be gone. The whole company, too. They aren't going to like this.
Well, figure this is our duty.
I didn't object to doing my duty. I just said that I might not have a job by the time we get back.
Ask him to hire you. He's rich. Look at that suit.
That cousin Taylor.
Yes, it is.
You know, I have an uncle who's a tailor.
Oh, how does it do?
Not too well. You know, a friend of his that's a friend of the uncle, the tailor, wanted to be able to show in my place.
Why didn't you let him? I would have done anything to witness this.
And get caught? You know the kind of fine that you could pay for something like that? Anyway, a friend of his, a friend of the uncle, he was on a jury just about this one. 10 years ago.
So what happened?
They let him off. Reasonable doubt. And do you know that about 8 years later, we found out he'd done it? A guilty man, a murderer, walking the streets.
Did they get him?
They couldn't.
Why not?
Well, a man can be held in double jeopardy. Unless it's a hung jury, a man can be tried twice for the same crime.
That is not going to happen here.
Talk, talk, talk. Have you ever heard so much talk about nothing?
Well, I guess they're entitled.
Everybody gets a fair trial. That's the system. Guess you can't say anything about it.
How'd you like that business about the knife? Do you have your phone in your story?
Well, look, you gotta expect that. You know what you're dealing with.
He brought a knife that night.
And he lost it.
A hole in his
A
pocket.
hole in his father. An awful way to kill your father. Knife in his chest. Well, you know the type of people they are.
What's the matter with you? You got a cold or something?
Yeah, a Lulu. These hot cold brothers can kill ya.
I had one last year while I was on vacation too.
All right, gentlemen, let's take seats.
Right. I got 2 tickets to the Yankees game tonight, and I am not missing seeing that kid Etcher score tonight. Alright, gentlemen, start the show.
How about sitting down? The gentleman by the window. How about sitting down?
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's tough to figure, isn't it? A kid kills his father. Bang! Just like that. What's the element? That the kids run wild. Maybe it serves him right.
Yeah, there are better proofs that it's an emotion we have, perhaps a dislike for everyone.
We all agree that it was hot, and that our tempers will get short.
That's what I just said. It's an open and shut case. Let's get it done.
Alright, so are we talking first, or are we just gonna vote?
Let's vote now. Who knows? Maybe we can all go home.
Yeah, let's see who's where.
Yeah. Let's vote now.
I agree. Let's vote.
All right, anybody doesn't want to vote?
That was easy.
All right, I guess the quickest way is to show of hands. All those voting guilty. 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, all those voting not guilty.
Hey, you're in left field.
11 votes guilty, 1 vote not guilty.
Do you really believe he's not guilty?
After 6 days, he doesn't know. In 6 days, I can learn calculus. This is ABC. I don't believe this is as easy as ABC.
The man's a dangerous killer. You can see it.
Where do you look to see if a man is a dangerous killer?
You sat in the same courtroom I did. You saw the same child. You can see it in his eyes.
But where do you look to see if a man is a dangerous killer?
Oh, well,
Please, enlighten us. You obviously know something we don't know.
Look, what about the case makes you think that the kid is innocent?
He's
He's 19 years old.
That's old enough. He stabbed his father 4 inches into the chest. That innocent 19-year-old kid.
I agree with you that the boy is guilty. Let's try to avoid emotionally charged arguments.
Well, they proved it a dozen different ways. Shall I list them for you?
Don't bother.
Well, do you believe the stupid story he told? No. Do you believe the kid's story?
I don't know whether I believe it or not. Maybe I don't. So what you vote not guilty for? I saw 11 votes for guilty. It's not that easy for me to just raise my hand and send a boy off to die. Who says it's easy for me?
Or me?
No one.
He's just as guilty whether it's an easy vote or a hard one.
Is there something wrong because I voted fast? Not necessarily. I think the kid's guilty. You can change that mind if you talk for 100 years. I'm not trying to change your mind.
So just what are you thinking of?
Alright, let me talk for a while. This is the kid who grew up in the slums. His mom died when he was 9 years old. That's not a very good head start. He's a tough, any kid. You wanna know how they get that way? We knock him over the head once a day. Every day. Let's just talk about it a little more. That's all.
Alright, it's hard. It's hard for me. Everything I've got, I fought for. I worked my way all throughout college. But that was a long time ago. Perhaps you do forget, but I fought, I never killed.
I know what it's like. And I never killed nobody.
I've been kicked around too. Wait until you've worked at an ad agency and the big boy that buys advertising walks in. You all know.
In my country, in Europe, kicking was a science. But let's try to find something better than that.
Alright, I don't mind telling you this, mister, but we don't owe this kid a thing. He got a fair trial, didn't he? You know what a trial like that cost? He's lucky he even got it. Look, we're all grown-ups here. You're not going to tell us what we're supposed to believe knowing what he is. I lived among them all my life. You can't believe a word they say. You know that.
I don't know that. Since when is dishonesty a group characteristic? You have no monopoly on the truth!
All right, it's not Sunday. We don't need a sermon.
What this man says is very dangerous.
I don't see why we have to argue in here. We ought to act like gentlemen.
Right. Well, all right. You insist?
Thank you.
Sure.
So if we're going to discuss the case, then let's just talk about the facts.
He's right. We got a job to do. Let's do it.
If you gentlemen don't mind, I'm going to change my seat.
Why?
Your gun train is getting on my nerves.
Don't be such a baby. Sit down.
Someone who trained.
Take my chair.
Thank you.
Shall we get back to the case?
Yeah. Let's.
I may have an idea here. I'm just thinking out loud now, but it seems that it's up to us to convince this gentleman that we're right and he's wrong. Maybe if we each talk for a minute or two, you know, try to on for size.
Sounds fair enough.
Very fair.
Supposing we go once around the table.
Start. Well, I just think he's guilty. I thought it was obvious.
In what way was it obvious?
I just think that nobody proved otherwise.
Then no one has to prove otherwise. It's innocent until proven guilty. Fifth Amendment, it's in the Constitution. I mean, you've had to have heard that.
Everyone's heard. I know what it is. What I meant was, I just think he's guilty.
No reasons. Just guilty. There's a man's life at stake here.
Fine. You want to talk? Let's talk about the old man on the second floor. The one right underneath where the murder took place. About 10 minutes past midnight, hear the boy and the father arguing at each other. And then a few seconds later, hear the boy yell at the top of his lungs, "I'm gonna kill you," and the father's body falling a few seconds after that. So he walks to the door, and he opens it up and sees the boy running for his life out the door. So he calls the police, and they find the father with a knife 4 inches into his chest.
Order fix the time of death around midnight.
Now what else do you want?
Something doesn't fit.
Boys with their stories flimsy. He claims he went to the movies, but that's really ridiculous because he couldn't even remember what picture he saw.
That's absolutely right.
He didn't have any tickets though.
Gets the tickets of the movies.
That's true enough. But the cashier didn't remember him.
And the ticket taker didn't either.
Look, what about the woman across the street? If her testimony don't prove it, then nothing does.
She saw the killing, didn't she?
Let's go in order just a minute. Here's a woman who's lying in bed and can't sleep. It's hot, you know. Anyway, she looks out her window and she sees this kid stick a knife into his father.
Could you really be sure that's what she saw when through the windows of a moving elevated train?
She's known the kid all her life. His window is right opposite hers across the L tracks, and she swore she saw him do it.
Heard her swear
And
to it.
they proved in court that you can look through past an L train at night and see what's happening on the other side. They proved it.
Weren't you just telling us a second ago that you can't believe them? That you can't trust them?
So?
Well, she's one of them, isn't she? Why do you believe her?
You're a piece of my fellow, aren't you?
All right, what do you let him get you upset for? Sit down, relax.
Gentlemen, they did take us out from the women's room and they allowed us to see through the windows of the moving L train, didn't we?
Yes, they did.
So, weren't you able to see what happened on the other side?
I was able to see what happened on the other side, just not as well as I thought it would be.
You see? Do you see?
Settle down. It's your turn. I'll pass it. That's your privilege. You?
I don't know. I started to get convinced of the testimony from those people across the hall. Now, didn't they say something about an argument between the father and the son around 7 o'clock tonight? I mean, I could be wrong.
I think it was 8 o'clock, not 7.
That's right, 8 o'clock.
They heard the father hit the boy twice, and then they saw the boy walk angrily out of the house.
Right.
Okay, what does that prove?
Well, it doesn't exactly prove anything. It's just a part of the picture. I never said it proved anything.
Anything else?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Most of it's been said already. We can talk about this all day, but I think we're just wasting our time.
And I don't.
Neither do I. Please go on.
Fine. Look at the kid's record. He's been arrested for mugging. He stole a car. And he said he even stabbed somebody in the arm.
They did?
He was arrested for knife fighting. At 15, he was in reform school.
Yeah, and they sent him to reform school for stabbing somebody.
Exactly. This is a very fun boy.
He's been beaten since he was 5 years old. He was even punched.
Wouldn't you punch a kid like that? I sure as hell would.
You're right. It's the kids. It's the way they are. They don't listen. I have a kid. I once saw him run away from a fight. I was so ashamed. I told him right out, I'm gonna make a man out of you. I'm gonna bust you up into little pieces trying. When he was 15, he hit me in the face. He's a big kid, you know. I haven't seen him since. Wrong kids. I hate tough kids. You work your heart out. All right. Let's go.
We're missing the point here. The boy, let's say he's a product of a neighborhood and broken home. We're not here to discuss why sons are breeding grounds for criminals. They are, I know that so do you. Well, children who come out of some backgrounds are potential menaces to society.
Said it there. I don't want any part of it. Believe me.
Listen, I've lived in a slum all my life.
Now wait a
I used to play in
second.
the backyard that was filled with garbage. Maybe it still smells on me.
Now settle down. There's nothing personal.
There is something personal.
Hey, he didn't mean you, fella. What are you letting him get you all upset for? Let's not be so sensitive.
Who did he mean?
I can understand the sensitivity.
Can we please stop the bickering?
We're wasting time.
It's your turn.
Alright. I have a peculiar feeling about this trial. Somehow, I really feel like they didn't examine it. Too many questions were left unanswered.
While that doesn't change my opinion about the boy, I agree with you. The defense counsel didn't perform a thorough examination.
So?
What's the point?
What about the facts?
What about the fact?
What about the questions that were answered? Like that cute little switch knife your innocent little 19-year-old kid admitted buying.
You're absolutely right. Let's examine that switch knife. Bring it in here, alright? Mr. Foreman?
What do we have to see it again for? We saw it for 6 days. What do you think?
The gentleman has rights to see all exhibits and evidence.
Not by me.
What did you say this knife's a pretty strong evidence?
I didn't.
Okay, so let's get the sequence of events right as they relate to the switch knife.
The boy admits going out of his house at 8 o'clock, after being slapped by his father. Or punched.
Or punched. The boy then went to a store on the corner and then bought the switch knife. The storekeeper is arrested the next day for admitting selling it to the boy.
That's right.
The storekeeper identified the knife as only one of a kind kept in stock, so why did the boy get it?
As a present for a friend of his, he says.
And so far,
That's right.
You bet he's right. I want you to listen to this man. He knows what he's talking about.
next, the boy claimed that on the way home, the knife must have fallen out of a hole in his pocket. Now, that's a story, gentlemen. We actually know what really happened. He went home, and a few hours later, he stabbed his father with a knife. And he even remembered to wipe off his fingerprints. Thank you. Now, everyone associated with this case identified this knife. So are you trying to tell us that somebody picked this knife off the street, went to the boy's home, and stabbed his father with it just being amusing?
I'm saying it's possible someone else bought a knife, or found that knife, and stabbed the father. It's possible.
But look at this knife. It's unusually like it. I've never seen anything like it before. Neither had the storekeeper. So you're trying to make this accept a pretty incredible coincidence here.
I'm not trying to make anyone accept it. I'm just trying to say it's possible.
Yeah, and I'm trying to say it's not possible. What are you trying to do?
Yeah, what is this? What do you think you are?
Quiet, let's be quiet.
got it at the corner store. It cost $2.
Now listen to me.
I'm listening.
You pulled a real smart trick here, but you proved absolutely zero. What if there's 10 knives like that? So what?
Maybe there are.
The boy lied and you know it.
And maybe he didn't lie. Maybe he did go to the movies. Does anyone here sneak into the movies once or twice when they were little?
I didn't.
Really? Never once.
We didn't have movies.
Oh.
Okay, maybe he went to the movies, maybe he didn't. Do you think he lied?
Stupid question. Sure, he lied.
What about you?
You don't even have to ask me. You know my answer. You lied.
And how about you?
I don't know.
Now wait a second. What are you, the guy's lawyer? Listen, there are still 11 of us here that think the kid's guilty. You're alone. What are you going to accomplish by this? If you want to be stubborn and hate this jury, they'll be tried again and found guilty as sure as it's born.
You're probably right.
So what are you trying to get by this? We could be here all night.
It's just one night. A man may die.
Oh, fine.
That is true.
Think we ought to get on with it now?
Yeah, let's get going.
Obviously, you don't think that the boy's guilty, but you haven't really presented anything to us that that's what you're not guilty of verdict. You know, the boy has been a violent kid all the way, and although that still doesn't prove anything, still, you know.
We've got a proposition to make. Let's make sure this works out. I'm going to abstain from the vote. Let's make it a secret ballot. I want all of you to vote, and if you guys still think he's guilty, I'll change my vote, and we can go on. All right? All right, let's vote. Let's roll it.
Perhaps this is best.
Guilty. 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 Guilty.
That's 6.
Please. Guilty. 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 Not guilty. Guilty.
How do you like that? Who was it? I think we have a right to know.
All right. What idiot changed his vote?
Is that the way you want to talk about a man's life?
Whose life are we talking about? The life of the dead man or the life of the murderer?
I want to know.
So do I.
Excuse me. This is a secret ballot.
Secret ballot.
We didn't vote while we did it, but now I want to know.
A secret ballot. We agreed on that point, no? If the gentleman wanted to remain a secret.
There are no secrets in here. I know who it was.
What's the matter with you? You're coming here to go guilty now this? Just like preacher cares your heart out some slum kid who couldn't help becoming a murderer? Well, that's not the most sickening
Now hold
thing.
it. You know, I agree with you that the boy is guilty, but let's be fair.
Hold it? Be fair? That's just what I'm saying. I'm trying to put a guilty man to the chair he belongs, and we're listening to fairy
Now,
tales.
just a minute.
No, you wait just a minute.
Let's try to keep this organized. It's not organized, but it's trying to be civilized.
Please, I would like to say something here. I have always thought that a man was entitled to have unpopular opinions in this country. This is the reason I came here. I wanted to have the right to disagree.
Do you disagree with us?
Usually I would. In this one case, I agree with you. But the point I wish to make is that in my own country, I'm ashamed to say...
Now. What do we have to listen to? The whole history of your country?
It is wise to bear in mind what has happened in other countries where people are not allowed to disagree. But we are allowed to disagree in this country, so let's please stick to the subject.
Yeah, let's get back to the subject. I want to ask you, what made you change your mind?
Yeah, you haven't told us yet.
Why do you think I changed my vote?
Because I do. Now get on with it.
There's nothing for him to tell you. He didn't change his vote. I did.
I was going to tell you, but you're so sure of
I'm
yourself.
sorry. Okay, now,
Maybe you'd like to know why.
let me tell you why that kid's
The
up.
man wants to talk.
Thank you. This man chose not to stand alone against us. That takes great courage. Even if you believe in something quite strongly. He left the verdict up to us. He gambled for our support, and I gave it to him. I want to hear more. The vote is 10-2.
It's fine. The speech is over. Let's move on.
You know, if there's anything in the kid's favor, I vote not guilty. I don't see what it is. Neither do I. Clutching at straws. As guilty as it gets. That's the kid, I suppose. He's got one jury that's holding out. But he'll come around. He's got to. Fundamentally, he's a very reasonable person. I guess so. We haven't come up with one real fact yet to back up the non-guilty verdict. It's hard, you know? And what exactly is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt? What is a reasonable doubt? Exactly. When a life is at stake, what is a reasonable doubt? You've got to have law and order, you've got to draw the line somewhere, or everybody would start knifing people. Not much doubt there. Who don't think so? I wonder why, I really do. And then you do hear stories about innocent men that have gone to jail, or even dead sometimes, and then years later, things turn out. But on the other hand, you hear about those murderers that get turned loose. A few years later down the line, they cut through some technicality and they killed.
Hey, I just want to say that now that we've kind of cooled off, what I'm trying to say is there was nothing personal.
Okay.
Look, suppose you answer me this. If the kid didn't do it, who did?
We're not really worried about that. We're just worried the boy on trial is guilty and that's it.
I suppose. But if the kid didn't have a motive, then who did?
Hey, maybe the father. He was along in years. Remember, it is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. This is an important thing to remember.
Everyone's a lawyer. Supposing you tell us what your reasonable doubts are.
That's not so easy. Right now, it's just a feeling I have.
Feeling perhaps you don't understand.
No, I don't.
Feeling? What are you gonna do? Spend the night talking about your feelings? What about the facts?
You said a mouthful. Look, the old man on the second floor said he heard the boy scream, "I'm going to kill you," and then the father came falling a few seconds after that. Then he went to the door and saw the boy running downstairs 15 seconds later. Now, if that's not enough for you,
Not enough for me.
Then what is enough for you?
How do you like it? Like talking to a dead phone.
The woman said she saw the killing happen. She said she saw it through the windows of a moving L train, and on that train there were 5 cars. She said she saw it through the last 2. She remembered the most intimate details.
now what do you have to say about that?
Someone's a fit.
Well, supposing you think about it. Let me borrow this pen. Let's play some tic-tac-toe while we wait.
Are you kidding me?
What are you doing? This isn't a game.
Hey, now wait a minute!
This is a man's life.
Alright, settle down.
Who do you think you are? I have the right to walk around this table and belch at one!
Now, please, I don't want any fights in here.
The nerve. The absolute nerve!
Alright, forget it. It don't mean anything.
How about sitting down?
Who does he think he is? This isn't a game.
Alright, were we talking about elevator trains?
Yes, we were.
So,
Alright, how long do you think it takes an elevated train to pass a given point at top speed?
what does that have to do with anything?
Just take a guess.
I would like to say
Neither would I.
I don't think they mentioned it.
What about you?
Oh, 10 or 12 seconds, maybe.
I'd say that's a pretty good guess. Anyone else?
I would think about 10 seconds, perhaps.
Just alright, 10 seconds for 3. What are you getting at?
Next question. Is there anyone here who live near the L tracks?
I live pretty close to them.
They make a lot of noise, don't they?
Yeah.
When that train goes by, you can barely hear yourself think, and noise is unbearable.
Okay, you can't hear yourself think. Get to the point.
It takes an L train 10 seconds to get a point. Within that 10 seconds, you can basically reach out and touch it. So the old man says you heard the voice say, "I'm gonna kill you."
He didn't say it. He screamed it.
The old man heard the voice scream, "I'm gonna kill you." And then 1 second later, heard the body fall. 1 second, correct?
That's right.
Okay. And then the old lady said she saw the boy fall through the last 2 cars of the L train. The last 2 cars!
What are
The
you giving
last
us
2 cars!
What are you giving us here?
An L train passes a given point at 10 seconds. I'd say it was going by at least 6 seconds at that point. It's 2 seconds in the car. So there's no way that the old man could have heard the voice say, "I'm gonna kill you."
What are you talking about? Sure he could have heard it.
With an L train going by?
The old man said the boy yelled it out.
To make a lot of noise.
It's enough for me.
It's not for me too.
I don't think he could have heard it.
Maybe the old man didn't hear it.
You're crazy. Why would he lie?
What does that have to do with a man's life? You got the right to be heard. Why do you think he may have lied?
Well, it's just, I looked at him for a very long time. His jacket,
It was broken along the sleeve. On the sleeve, under his arm. Did you notice that? He was a very old man, and he walked with 2 canes, and he had a torn jacket. I think I know him better than anyone else in this room.
This is a sad, frightened old man who's been nothing all his life. Who's never seen any recognition. His name in the newspapers. Nothing. For 75 years.
This is a very sad thing. And like this needs to be listened to, talked to, and quoted just once. This is very important.
And you're trying to tell us a thing like this, just so he could be important?
Yes. No. I don't think that he would have lied, but he would have made himself believe that he heard those words and recognized the boy's face.
If that's not the most fantastic thing I've ever heard, how could you possibly make a thing like that up?
I'm not making it up.
Sure, you're making it up. People don't lie about a thing like that.
He made himself believe he told the truth.
Yeah? And what do you know of it?
I speak from experience.
What?
I am the same man.
I think we all understand this.
Look, if you want to admit that you're a liar, fine. You're a liar.
Now that is too much.
The man's a liar. He just told us so.
He was explaining. There's a difference.
Didn't you just tell us you're a liar?
He was explaining the circumstances so we can better understand why he might have lied. There is a clear difference.
A liar's a liar. That's all there is to it.
Please just have some compassion.
Gentlemen, please, we have our job and our duty here.
I think they've covered it.
I think we have.
Alright, anything else?
Hint?
No, thank you.
Anybody want a hint?
I'll take it.
Can we get on with it?
Thank you. Now, I think we'd all agree that the old man couldn't have heard the boy say, I'm going to kill you.
Well, I disagree.
Let's hear him through anyway.
Supposing he did, this is a very popular saying. I'm going to kill you. Use it every day. But when we're Rocky, I'm going to kill you. Come on, Junior. Murder. We say it every day. It's a popular saying. We don't really mean we're going to kill somebody when we do use it.
But don't the circumstances alter that somehow?
The old man was murdered.
Yeah, one thing more. The phrase was, I'm gonna kill you. And the kid screamed at the top of his lungs. Now don't tell me a kid said a thing like that, the way he said it, that they don't mean it.
And how they mean it.
Let me ask you this. You really think he would have said something like that everyone would associate him with? I don't think so. He is much too bright for that.
Right? He's a common ignorant slob. He don't even speak good English.
He doesn't even speak with English.
The boy's clever enough.
I'd like to change my vote.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Alright, seems to me that 9 guilty and 3 not guilty.
Why'd you change your vote?
There's a doubt.
Oh, fine.
He-
Where? What is this doubt?
He talked you into believing a fairy tale.
Oh, if you don't believe me, first there's the knife.
That isn't the end.
Listen, I believe there's a reason we doubt.
What are you basing this reasonable doubt on? What this one said? You're on the right track. He's gonna type it monthly. He'd make a fortune. Listen, the kid had a lawyer, didn't he? Why did his lawyer make a fortune?
Lawyers can't think of everything.
Oh, brother. You sitting here and pull stories out of thin air. Now we're supposed to believe the old man didn't get out of bed, run to the door, see the kid beat it down the stairs 15 seconds after the killing.
That's the testimony, I believe.
And the old man swore to this. Yes, he swore to this. Only so, like Graham said, so he could be important.
Did you just say he ran to the door?
Ran, walked. What's the difference? He got there.
I just don't see how he could run.
He said he went. I remember that. He said he went from his bedroom to the front door. Now, that's enough, isn't it?
Where was his bedroom again?
Down the hall somewhere.
Down the hall somewhere? Where does send a boy out to die because it's down the hall somewhere?
Thought you remembered everything. Don't you remember that?
No, I don't. Mr. Foreman, please, I'd like to see a diagram of the apartment.
Why do we have him run the whole trial over just so you get everything straight?
Mr. Foreman, I'd like to see a diagram of the apartment, please. A life is at stake.
I heard you.
Why do we have to see this one too? Why are you the only one that wants to see exhibits all the time?
I want to see this one too.
So do I. Well, I want to stop wasting time.
Are we going to say way beyond nonsense about what we want?
No, we're gonna
figure out how a man who's had 2 strokes in the past 3 years could have possibly gotten it down in 15 seconds.
He said 20 seconds.
He said 15.
How does he know how long 15 seconds is? You can't judge a thing like that.
He said 15, and he was quite sure about it.
He was an old man. How could he be positive about anything? Oh, well, you know.
No, I don't know. Maybe you know.
Is this what you wanted?
That's right. Thank you.
Return to the job.
Want this?
Yes, please. Do me a favor. Wake me up when this is over.
I looked at that diagram for 2 hours. Enough's enough.
Some of us are interested. Go ahead.
Okay, this is the apartment within the killing took place, and below it is the old man's. This is the bedroom door, the bathroom, the kitchen, and this is the hallway. So we go down the hallway, to the stairs, to the door, just to kind of see everything happening. Am I right so far?
That's the story.
That's what happened 15 seconds after he heard the body fall.
Correct.
So that means he would have had to get up, grab his keys, walk 12 feet to the door, open it, walk past the bathroom, walk 43 feet down the hall, down the stairs,
Get to the door and open it just in time to see everything happening in 15 seconds. Now, do we really think this is possible?
You know it's possible.
I don't see why not.
He would have been in a hurry. He did hear the voice scream.
He can only walk very slowly. They had to help him into the witness chair.
You make it sound like a long walk.
It's an old man who walks with 2 canes? It's a long walk.
What are you doing? I want to try this thing. I'm going to trace 12 step, which is the length of the bedroom.
You can't recreate a thing like that.
Perhaps, if you can see it.
It's a ridiculous waste of time.
Let him do it.
Give me a chair, please.
Here.
Thanks. Now, how long would you say it's from here to those chairs over there?
I'd say about 20 feet.
20 feet is good enough. That means there and back is 40 feet. And around here, this could be the hallway. I'd say this is even shorter than what the old man had to walk down. What did you say?
About. Awesome. All right. Who's gonna watch with the second hand? All right. Time. Stop your phone when you want me to go. That'll be my fault.
This is absolutely insane. What makes you think you can do this?
You can't stop him.
According to you, it'll only take 15 seconds. We can spare that. Take his cane to the right side of his bed, and I'm ready to go.
Okay, I just want to hand you this.
Speed it up. You walk twice as fast as that.
This is, I think, even more quickly than the old man walked in the courtroom.
No, it isn't.
If you think I should go faster, I shall.
Speed it up a little.
Stop.
Right.
What's the time?
15, 20, 39 seconds exactly.
That can't be.
39 seconds.
Now that's very interesting.
Hey, now.
Would you look at that?
39 seconds. 39.
Old cripple swore on the old one was 15.
He may have been a little bit off on the speed that the old cripple moved at, but 24 seconds off. Well, now you know.
Far be it for me to call anyone a liar, even allowing for quite a difference in time between me and the old man, but there's still
Quite a discrepancy.
I say the old man really did go as fast as he could, and assumed that it was only 15 seconds.
I think that's possible.
Assumed? Now I've seen all kinds of dishonesty in my day, but this little display takes the cake.
What dishonesty?
Tell us. You come in here with your heart bleeding over the floor about some slum kids and injustice, and you've got some soft-hearted old ladies listening to you? Well, I'm not. I'm getting real sick of you. What's the matter with you people? We're letting a guilty kid slip through our fingers. He's gotta burn.
Our fingers? Are you his executioner?
I'm one of them.
Perhaps you'd like to pull the switch.
For this kid, you better let them pull the switch.
What it must feel like to want to pull the switch.
Don't start with me.
You're a sadist.
Shut up.
You disgust me. You want to see this boy die just because you want to.
Shut up!
The actual facts.
Shut up!
Beast.
Shut up! I'm gonna kill you! I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him! Let me go!
You don't actually mean you're going to kill me.
Do you?
Is there something wrong, gentlemen? Heard some noise.
No, everything's You can take that. We're done with it.
The hell are you looking at?
No, I don't see any need for acting like children in here.
Nor do I. We have a responsibility. This is a remarkable thing about democracy, that we are, what is the word? Notified. That we are notified to come down to this place and vote on the guilt or innocence of a man. Of a man we have not known before. We have nothing to gain or lose by our verdict. This is one of the reasons why we are strong. We should not make it a personal thing.
Thank you so much.
Why do you think?
We forget sometimes. It's good to be reminded.
Well, I'm glad we're going to be civilized ones.
Well, we're still nowhere.
No, we're somewhere. Or getting there, maybe.
Maybe.
Who's going to do it?
I think that maybe we should try another vote. Mr. Foreman.
That's alright with me. Anybody doesn't want to vote? No, just vote.
Yes, vote. Let's call out our votes. I want to see where we stand.
Alright, I'll call for the numbers. I vote guilty. Number 2.
Not guilty. 3.
Guilty.
4. Guilty.
5.
Not guilty.
6.
Not guilty.
7.
Guilty.
8.
Not guilty.
9.
Not guilty.
10.
Guilty.
11.
Not guilty.
12.
Guilty.
At 6 to 6.
I'll tell you something. The crime is being committed right in this room.
I got half a mind to walk into that courtroom right now and declare a hung jury. There's no point in this going on any longer.
I'd like to know why you've changed your mind. And why you've changed your mind. And why you. There are 6 gentlemen in here who believe that we are turning a murderer loose. So what can I do? What?
It would seem that the old man did not see the boy run downstairs, and I do not think it likely that he heard the boy scream, "I'm going to kill you."
6 to 6.
Old men dream, and even if the boy did say that he was going to kill, we have the authority of this man to show that it might not really mean he is going to kill.
I don't think we're ever going to agree.
Why don't we take it into the judge? I like this a kid. Take his chance to tell the other guys.
It's got to be unanimous. And we're never going to give it's him.
Person was alone. Now 5 others agree that there is a doubt.
Yeah? Well, you're never going to convince me. I know there ain't no doubt.
I tell you what, maybe you were a hung jury. It happens sometimes.
We are not going to be a hung jury.
But we are, right now. A perfect balance. Why don't we take it into the judge?
Maybe we should vote.
What do you mean, vote?
Not again.
I still want to know. Vote on what?
Are we or aren't we a hung jury?
You need to vote yes, we are a hung jury, or no, we are not a hung jury.
Just what I was thinking of.
We can't even agree about the order of our seats.
We'll make it majority vote. Majority wins.
So if 7 more of us vote yes that we are a hung jury, then we take it into the judge and tell him we're a hung jury.
Right. And if 7 or more of us vote no, then we are a hung jury.
Doesn't seem quite right.
It's the only solution.
I agree. It's the only way. Anything to end this.
Okay. I say yes, we're a hung jury. 2.
No.
3.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
5.
No.
6.
No.
7.
Of course.
8.
Of course not.
9.
No.
10.
Yes.
11.
No.
12.
Yes.
Can't you decide whether or not we're a hung jury or not?
I would allow the majority vote on this question. I didn't believe it voted this way, and I still don't, so I'm going to change my vote.
I say that no, we are not a hung jury because I still believe that the boy is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. There are some things from these gentlemen that I'd like to find out.
Well, then we are a hung jury. So we go on.
Good. We go on.
Why'd you change your vote?
Well, he seems so sure, and he's made a number of good points. Well, he only gets angry and insults people.
So does the anger and insults of a person change the guilt of the boy? He did do it. Just because he gets angry because he believes that we're turning the murderer loose, does that change the guilt of the boy?
That's true.
There is a reasonable doubt.
Where? What is this doubt?
I don't think there's a reasonable doubt. Look, the train was right through the window. Let's refresh our mind with that point. When a train goes by, it makes a low rumbling noise. But when it turns on a curve, that's when it makes a high-pitched screeching noise.
And so the old man might as well have heard a high-pitched shriek, and it's a tenement, so there are very thin walls.
Good, good, that's it. That's it.
So, what if the old man was wrong about the time it took for him to get to the door, but he was right about who he saw running down the stairs? Now, let's take this into consideration. It would have taken the killer 1 or extra seconds to wipe away his fingerprints, I remember. Summer, so bloods are highly unlikely.
Let's time this one, just to see.
Just exactly what are we timing?
Yeah, let's be exact, please.
I'm saying that while the old man might have been wrong about the time it took for him to get to the door, he was right about who we saw running down the stairs. And let's just find out if it took the killer 39 seconds to clean up all his mess and then run up the flight of stairs.
All right. How about you do the stabbing?
No, I'll do it.
Fine. How about you do the fall? You're younger than I am, and you also take 1 second to fall.
Oh, remember, your father fell onto his right when he was killed, so roll over onto your right when I stab you.
Yeah.
If someone was angry enough to kill a person,
Wouldn't they look at that person for another 1 or 2 seconds after they killed?
Divorce yourself from this particular case. Just human nature.
Now wait a minute.
Seems reasonable.
The old man, he falls down on his right side. The father did. But stabbing someone isn't like shooting them, even if it's in the chest. So he would have fallen down and wriggled around for a little while. Writhing, maybe.
That's true. There would have been enough oxygen in the system to carry him for another 1 or 2 seconds.
Would the father have cried out?
Not if the kid held his mouth.
It's also a point.
About this on if I saw a man coming into my home, a man that I knew hated me, and he was wiping off the doorknobs as he came in, it would give me an uneasy feeling. So he must have done it after the killing, and that too would take some time.
also there's this point. If a person is clear enough mentally to wipe off his fingerprints off of a knife, that person is also clear enough mentally to look around the room to make sure he did not leave any evidence behind. That also would take another 1 or 2 seconds, but he definitely would have made sure. Alright? Oh, you time will last.
Alright. Sound different when you're ready?
Just want the hand to be at 60.
I'm gonna kill you! Ah! You would have wiped both knobs.
Stop.
Right. 13, 20, about 29 and a half seconds.
Right, and the boy still would have had to have more time to run down this flight of stairs.
You see? You see?
In view of this, I think we can say that the old man did see the boy run down the stairs.
So now both time sequences check. The one you did and the one we did. What with running down the stairs and everything, it does pretty much check out on times.
Yeah, you're probably right. The old man wants attention. But he's the same as anyone else. There's no light in this thing.
So the old man might as well, his story might as well be true.
Except for the fact that he absolutely swore on their oath that it was only 15 seconds. We seem to all agree that it's about 25 to 49 seconds later.
That's right. You're now calling the man a liar, and this is why you're on admission.
That may be true, that the old man lies in part, but I'll change my vote. Guilty.
What do you think?
I'm not just sure what I think. I need to talk some more. I mean, at first I thought guilty, and then I changed to not guilty, and I'm sort of swinging back to guilty.
What about you?
No. I am now real doubt. Real doubt.
I was right the first time. I say guilty.
Now we're beginning to make sense here.
Seems to be about
One more question about the apartment buildings. How many of you live in apartments?
I don't know what you're thinking, but I know what I'm thinking.
What's that?
I do not live in a tenement, but it is close, and there is just enough light in the hallway so you can see the steps. No more. The light bulbs are so small. And this murder took place in the tenement. Remember how we stumbled on the steps?
That's right, the police were using bulbs. One of them even had a giant one.
An old man misjudged the time by 20 seconds. On this we all agree. But this old man looked down the dark hallway of a tenement and recognized a running figure.
So he was 100% right about what he heard.
Then could not the old man be 100% wrong about who he saw?
That's the most idiotic thing I've ever heard. You're making that up out of thin air.
Wait, Andre, let's be honest about it.
Do you truly feel that there's no room for reasonable doubt?
Yeah, I do.
Pardon me, but maybe you don't understand the term reasonable doubt.
You're asking me? Accent McGee's asking me if I understand the term? How do you like this guy? He comes here running for his life, and before he can even take a big breath, he's telling us how to run the show? The arrogance of him!
You know, nobody's asking where anyone came from.
I was born?
Right? Or where anybody's father came from.
Yeah, and maybe it would have hurt taking advice from people who came running. We're not so perfect.
Please. It's all right. I'm used to this. Thank you.
It's not alright.
Alright, I'm sorry. I apologize. Is that what you wanted?
That's what I want.
Does anyone have anything constructive to say?
Well, something's been bothering me. This whole business about the stabbing and downloading was...
Don't tell me we're going to start that again. They went over and over in court.
I know they did, but I don't go along with it. The boy is 5 feet 8 inches tall. His father is 6 feet 2 inches tall. That's a difference of 6 inches. It's a really awkward thing to do to stab downwards into someone who's half a foot taller than you are.
All right. I'll give you a demonstration. Somebody get up. Perfect. Now, I'm not going to do this again, so I better see you paying attention. How much did you say it was? 6 inches? All right. That about 6 inches?
That's more than 6 inches.
Let it be more.
What's the matter with you?
Hey, that's not funny!
Hey, no one got hurt, did they?
No. Nobody's hurt.
Okay, sure. Fine. 6 inches, you said? 6 inches.
Okay, sure. About 6 inches. That's the angle. Down and in. That's how I stab a taller man, and that's how it was done.
Down and in, I guess there's no argument.
Have you ever stabbed a man?
Of course not!
What about you?
Let's not be silly here.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
Where do you get all your facts about how stabbing is done?
What do you mean? It's just common sense.
Don't you think this is a little bit of an awkward way to handle a switch knife?
What are you asking me for?
Wait a second. What am I thinking? Give me that knife.
You've seen a knife fight?
Yes, I have.
In the movies.
In my backyard, on my stoop, in the vacant lot across the street. Too many of them. Switch knives came from the neighborhood where I live. Anyone who has ever used a switch knife before knows you would never stab downward. You don't handle a switch knife that way.
So then he could have been the kind of wound that was on the father.
I suppose it's conceivable they could have been the wound, but it's not likely. Not if you had any experience with switch knives. We know this kid had a lot of experience.
I don't believe it.
Neither do I. You're giving yourself mumbo jumbo.
What do you think? I'll tell you something. We're getting nowhere fast. Let's break it off and go home.
Alright, before we break it off and go home, I like to try and pull this whole thing together.
This should be good.
I want you all to look at this logically and consistently.
We have guilty.
I want to know, is he dumb or is he smart? This is a boy who supposedly went and bought a knife, a switch knife, on the night his father was killed. So I'll ask one more time, is he dumb or is he smart?
I agree. He's quite dumb.
However, if he were dumb, why would he make the kind of wound that an inexperienced knife fighter would make?
I'm not so sure I understand.
An experienced knife fighter would do as he's been told, and that's to go underhand. An inexperienced person would go overhand. But this boy's being very smart, and at the last second, he's able to change up his thinking and make it look like an inexperienced knife fighter made the wound, and he goes overhand. So I ask again, is he dumb or is he smart?
Now wait a minute.
You want to say he's dumb? You want to say he's smart? You must say he's dumb from about probably 8 o'clock till 3, and then he's smart from 3 until 12. He's dumb enough to go and associate himself with a switch knife murder. But at the same time, he's smart enough to wipe the fingerprints away. At the same time, he's dumb enough to do it as an L train to 1 pi, but he's smart enough to make it look like an inexperienced man had then to kill him. You say he's dumb, and then smart, and then dumb, and then smart. To say this guy is guilty, you have to flip his intelligence like a pancake. Because there is doubt, doubt, doubt. And the old lady too, didn't she see the passing L train? Wouldn't the people on the L train see the murder too? And no one did that we know of. It would take an awfully dumb man to take that chance, doing the murder while the train was passing.
Exactly what I'm saying. He must tell the truth half the time, and the other half he must be a big old liar. You can reasonably doubt.
I think I'm sold on reasonable doubt.
I think I am too.
I wanted more talking. Now I've had it.
I want another vote.
I think another vote's called for. I guess we'll do a show of hands. All those voting not guilty. Okay. All those voting guilty. Seems to be about 9 to 3 in favor of acquittal.
Are you kidding me? I don't understand you people. How can you believe this kid is innocent? Look, you know how those people lie. I don't have to tell you. They don't know what the truth is, and they don't need any real big reason to kill someone either. You know, they get drunk and bang, someone's lying in the gutter. They don't care. That's how they are. Violent. Human life don't mean as much as does to them as it does to us. What are you guys doing? Look, these people are drinking and fighting all their lives, and somebody gets killed, so somebody gets killed. They don't care. What are you? I'm speaking my mind and listen to me! There's not one of them who's any good. Take it from me. This kid on trial? Don't you know about them? There's no feeling. Take it from me!
You know, I'm getting real sick of what you're doing here. If you don't shut your mouth right now, I will flip you.
I'm only trying to tell you.
All right. Everybody's done. Okay. I still think that the boy is guilty, and to me the most damning piece of evidence was that woman across the L tracks who actually saw the murder happening.
That's right. To me, that's the most important testimony.
Exactly.
All right, explain me the testimony.
Okay, I think I can account it accurately. The woman, she said she went to bed at around 10 o'clock. She lay down on her bed, which was next to her open window. So she tossed and turned for about over an hour, and then finally at 12:10, she looked out her window, and as she looked out, she saw the boy stab his father. Now, that's a pretty unshakable testimony.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole case.
Frankly, in view of this, I don't see how you can vote for acquittal.
Excuse me, what time is it?
10 minutes at 6.
You don't suppose they would let us go home and finish it for the morning? I've got a kid with mumps.
Not a chance.
Can't you see the clock without your glasses on? No. Oh.
Glasses are nuisance, aren't they?
Well, let me ask you this. When you wake up in the middle of the night and you want to see what time it is, what do?
I put on my glasses and check the clock.
What about the woman across the street? She wears glasses.
She wears glasses.
Of course, she wore bifocals. I remember this quite clearly. They looked very strong.
You're right. Bifocals. She never took them off. Now, she may have gotten up, may have looked out her window, but she probably only saw a blur.
How do you know what she saw? Perhaps she's farsighted. How does she know all these things?
Does anyone else think there's no reason to doubt?
I'll always wonder, but there is reasonable doubt.
Well, I think he's guilty. Anyone else?
No. There's a reasonable doubt in my mind.
You're alone. I don't care if I'm alone. I have a right. Not guilty.
Yes, you have a right.
So what else do you want?
I want your arguments.
I gave you my arguments.
And I want to hear them again. We have time.
Come on. You're the guy. You gave all the arguments. We're letting a guilty man run free in the streets. He's got to burn. Stay with me.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm wrong often, but I guess I was this once. I believe that there's a reasonable doubt.
I can only hope maybe one day, in a couple months, why you may get some sleep.
You're not going to intimidate me.
Alone.
I think he's guilty. jury, that's it.
It takes a great deal of courage to stand alone.
If it is a hung jury, we won't point these out to various lawyers.
All right.
There, lady. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
To this production. So now, as sort of a closing night tradition, we'd like to thank some of the people that have been so instrumental in putting this performance together. So Jennifer's coming right up here now. She's one of the other stage managers.